And just another game for your group, or does coming here to you even mean more? Canadian City, Toronto, obviously the spotlight is on a group.
It's another game for sure, but it does feel different. I mean, when you see the amount of people that are around here, which makes it a pretty cool experience for a lot of guys. The other thing is, your guys that are from this area, this is always a nice night for them to come back.
What's important for your message or your group tonight to play against a team that's kind of been reeling?
Well, it's not for us. It's about us. We're still trying to find our game a little bit, and we've seen flashes of it over the last little while. But we want to continue to build on what we've been doing.
You've talked a lot about trying to be more dangerous in the offensive zone. Have you felt like that has come along or seen some progress in that area in the ozone?
It's getting better. I think all that stuff starts at the other end. So when we feel like we're doing a better job in our zone and coming out of our zone, you spend some more time in the offensive zone, and then when you get your shots, you can break defenses down, and that's really what we're trying to do. So we want to be good in our own zone. That's first and foremost.
Can you give us a status update on Jacob Markstrom?
He's day-to-day is what we probably call him.
And Dan Vladar is your guy tonight?
He is.
When I want to ask specifically about Kadri's line, what have they been able to do or find success here recently? Is that maybe same with them starting in their D zone?
Yeah, well, I think you can look to Naz to start with. I think Naz has been kind of re-energized a little bit. He's playing with a couple younger players. There's some guys with skill set on his line, and I feels like he's taking on a bit of a mentorship type role, and I think he's really embraced it. So his level has been raised over the last number of games, and I think he's enjoying playing with Sharon and Zars.
Has that improved Sharangovic's confidence too? Are you seeing a little bit more from him right now?
I think whenever players get some more minutes and they're put in different situations, it for sure helps, absolutely.
How impressive has what Dustin Wolf's been able to do in the AHL been, and are you tempted at any point, maybe in the next little while, if Jacob is unavailable, to give him a look?
Sure. I mean, we're not afraid to start him. He's done some great things in the American League over the last number of years. I mean, and he came in for exhibition this season and did the same thing. So we're in a situation that we're back-to-back, and we'll see how things go for tomorrow.
Yeah. Is it a good bounce-back effort for Huberdeau look like tonight?
Just in the past is in the past. It's Jonathan being Jonathan, and that means he's going to try to control the puck a lot when it's on his stick and make plays. That's what he does best, so that's what we're expecting out of him tonight.
What have you learned about Chris Tanev that you didn't know already?
That's a good question. I learned in a hurry when we first started working with him. You look at the offensive players in this league and they see it differently where they go. They know how to find open ice. Chris does that on the defensive side, and he's pretty special in that regard, where he has an understanding of where that next play is going to go. So he always finds himself in the right position, and he has great composure and poise with the puck. So he knows where the pressure is coming from. He knows where his open man is, and he makes great plays for us too.